Girl, God was like, I'm gonna help you out with this one. You ain't even gotta ask. I'm gonna give you this one for free. The thought really came like, I need somebody to lay with. Stay the course. Whatever your course is, if you watching this video, whatever you had and you feel yourself falling short, you feel yourself getting stagnated.
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you don't know.
Hey ladies, welcome back to another video. My name is Ivy, and girl, this channel is Women's Life with Ivy. So girl, listen, today's video, girl, I swear it came to me just as plain as day. Stay the course, right? Like, no matter what it is. Oh, look, first of all, if you're new here, I like to say to you, hey, boo.
Remember you do it for a night, only one night though.
And if you're a returning subscriber, hey, boo.
Just sugar just one night, let the tears fall down one night, only one night though.
Girl, I'm so excited about this because, you know, like I said, God just give me a word or something to share about, whatever the case might be, and I just take it from there and put my own little spin on it, right? So I was driving this morning, taking the kids to school, and girl, I had a thought. You ever have a thought and you feel like you need to follow that thought through, right? I had a thought this morning, and the thought this morning, let me turn this light on. The thought this morning was I need somebody to cuddle with.
Winter has arrived, y'all.
And you know what that means.
It's cuffing season.
That time of year when we find a man to keep us warm through these cold months.
That's right. We out here looking for some
Big boys.
That was the thought this morning, right? See, when I get on here, I gotta tell on myself, right? Because our secrets keep us sick, right? So I have this thought. Now, it wasn't anybody particular. I just had a thought. Like, it's cold outside. I believe it was 37 degrees. And I want to cuddle. I want to stay in the bed. I want to cuddle, watch a movie, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And God was like, oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. You know, and I didn't even get to the point where I say, okay, God, what we going to talk about today? Because y'all know my record days are Tuesday and Thursday. Girl, God was like, I'm going to help you out with this one. You ain't even got to ask. I'm going to give you this one for free, right? So stay the course, whatever that course is. See, for me, I don't want to be in a situationship. I don't want to be in a relationship due to circumstances. I need you to pay half my bill. I need you to facilitate my... No, I don't want that. That's not the type of interaction I want with my partner, right? Stay the course. And I'm just saying relationship or sexuationships or whatever the case might be, because the thought really came like, I need somebody to lay with. I need somebody to cuddle. I ain't talking about sex. I'm just talking about somebody to cuddle, snuggle with, lay my head on their chest. I need somebody to cuddle with. And God said, oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. So for me, I have to stay the course because I got these grandkids. And I don't want my grandkids to be infiltrated, right, by somebody with misguided intentions, right? So, and I know you know what I'm talking about. Okay, here go the shift, right? I'm talking about a child being violated, right? I'm talking about, I'm talking about being molested, right? You know, they put this for me, and I'm not discounting anybody's situation. I'm not downplaying anything that somebody has went through in their life, right? Especially as a young child, right? That's not an emphasis on girls because it happens to boys too. But what I'm talking about is they put this cute word on it, molest, right? Molest, sexual abuse or sexual misconduct. You know, when you actually have that act with a child, that's the R word, right? I don't want to say it on YouTube because we're trying to get monetized, right? But when you violate a child, right? See, I've been commissioned, right? Them girls, their life is in my hand. And if I could help it, because see, I've been molested. I've been the R word, right? So I know what it is to feel violated, to feel less than. I get it. I understand, right? And never in a million years do I want either one of my girls to experience that, right? I remember my daughter, and I'm telling you, when God gave me that word this morning, stay the course, molest never came into my thought process, right? But I let God do what he want to do over here. This is his channel, not mine. And he gets all the glory, right? So I remember, and this is nothing against my daughter, right? But I remember my daughter had moved in with somebody. And I'm like, it was just supposed to be temporary, but it only takes one time for a child to be violated, right? So I remember she told me she was moving in with this guy, just temporary, right? I said, what's the address? And baby, I was on the first thing smoking to South Carolina to get my girls. I don't play about them, right? So when I tell you I'm very passionate on protecting them girls, I'm very passionate. Like, yeah, they get fussed at, they get popped, they get put on punishment, they get yelled at, they get all of that. But guess what all of those things are coming from? It's coming from a place of love, right? A place of love, right? So when I tell you to bring somebody into my dwelling, because you never really know a person. You could be with a person for years and find out something new about them. And I'm not saying anything negative, but I'm just saying, like, I gotta stay the course. Is my cuddling, my little pampering, hold me oh so tight and oh so gentle, is that worth my babies possibly, maybe, might getting violated? I don't want to take that chance. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't want to take that chance, right? So that's for me. Now let me get on to you, right? Stay the course. Whatever your course is, if you watching this video, whatever you had and you feel yourself falling short, you feel yourself getting stagnated in whatever it is you got planned for yourself and you want to achieve this goal, baby, keep going. Keep going. You know, you don't have to stop just because you feel stagnated or you feel stuck or you feel like you done reached the plateau. No, keep going. Baby, when I got up this morning, you think I wanted to exercise? I did not. Girl, I got them kids off. I came in here. Now, mind you, I told you it was cold. It was 37 degrees. I just told Lauren, if you see a snowflake by the temperature in your car, baby, it's cold outside. That means it's cold. Never mind what the temperature is. The temperature is cold, right? So I got up, you know, because I'm trying. When I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to me, and I tell y'all that all the time. I'm trying to stay the course on this weight loss journey. So I got up. Without my permission, I got up. I went and jumped on the thing. It's called the trampoline. I keep saying a jumper. I got up. I went and did 75 jumps on that. Then I got on a treadmill, and I was on the treadmill for 20 minutes. I did it on a slow pace, and then I upped it a little bit. Then I came back down, and like the last 2 minutes, I upped it again. I didn't want to, but guess what? I'm so glad I stayed the course just for the day. Just for the day. You know, so many times we as women, right? Because y'all know this is a women's channel, we project, right? This not going to work. Ain't nobody going to buy it. Ain't nobody going to want to hear what I got to say. I don't feel like I need to be getting on YouTube, starting no channel, because who going to listen? Baby, I be on this channel. If I'm the only one listening, present, I'm here. You understand what I'm saying? Because I love what I do. If you passionate about something, baby, stay the course. I'm telling you, I don't know who. I know it was for me. Now, I get it was for me, right? Because it wasn't something I thought of, right? This was God. God dropped this word in my spirit this morning. Stay the course. So if you needed confirmation to stay the course, keep pushing no matter what it looked like. You looking for that promotion on that job, and it seemed like the more you keep pushing, the more you keep striving, things is just getting in your way. You know, is this person getting hired over you, that person getting, stay the course. Stay the course. I don't know what your course is, but I'm telling you, God dropped it in my spirit. Stay the course, right? You dealing with somebody, right? You don't know if this person is for you. You don't know if this person brings value to your life. I'm telling you, stay the course. You know, so many times we want what we done pictured in our mind to be, this is our man, this is our person, right? My man, my man, my man. God be like, no. I'm talking about the one over there with overalls on. The one that's hard working. The one that's going to treat you like a queen, right? That's who I'm talking about. So many times we put so many emphasis on, look, I don't know where I'm going. God said talk, and I said okay, right? Because in life, we rush so many times, you know, and life is a journey. Life is a process. But so many times we rush, right? We want the microwave effect, right? We want it now. We want it nice and neat, and we want it packaged with a bow. Baby, if you want something that's worth something, that's going to be effective for you in your life, baby, it's a journey. It's a journey, but you got to stay the course. You will never know what it could have been, what it should have been, what it looked like if you don't stay the course. You gotta stay the course. You trying to buy that house, you know your credit is messed up. When I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to me, because I want to buy a house. Like, I love this house. This is a nice house. I thank God for this house, but guess what? It's not mine. It's probably some white man name on the deed. Look. You just gonna get what you gonna get over here. I'm gonna give it to you the way I get it, the way I got it to give to you, right? And I'm just speaking from a realistic point of view. It probably is some old white man name on this house. It don't say Irene. That's the moral of the story, you know, and that's what I want for me. So, yeah, if you need to work on your credit to get that house, work on your credit. You know what I'm saying? You want to work on getting that degree, keep working on that degree. I got 1 college credit. Will I go back to school? I don't know. To be perfectly honest, that's not a desire of mine right now. But if it's a desire for you, stay the course. Stay the course. You had a baby out of wedlock. Having a baby, I don't even think they put that on birth certificates anymore, but they used to. Having a baby out of wedlock simply means that you had a baby and you're not married. You can still stay the course. The baby does not have to deter you or defer you from your dreams. Stay the course. You know, I had my daughter at 16. I still went to school. I graduated, right? I got my high school diploma. I went to college, and I am so grateful and so blessed for my college course. I got 1 college credit in sociology. So y'all know I think I'm a little smart. I'm a little educated. Don't get it twisted, right? But I'm just saying, stay the course. I just feel so good in my spirit. Stay the course, right? Even in my everyday life, I just stay the course. Even if things don't look favorable, I stay the course, right? Now, y'all want to hear a funny story? OMG. So I take the girls, first of all, I tell the girls Saturday we're going skating. So Lauren was doing her hair. Lauren is my 12-year-old for anybody who don't know. Lauren was doing her hair. So, okay, that was going to take her some time. Terrence was getting his hair done. And the girl told me it was going to be about 2 hours. I end up going out shopping, whatever. So I tell him, I said, listen, time done got away from us. We'll go skating Monday. Now, this is Saturday. Monday come, I'm tired. I'm tired just from the weekend, just from running, because even though we didn't go skating, we still did other stuff, right? So Monday come, Terrence thought he had a doctor's appointment. He didn't. I drove all the way over there just to come back. So I tell the girls, I said, okay, Lauren, I tell you what. Because I told Lauren initially, you can go with your girlfriend. I'll pick her up, take y'all skating, drop y'all off, and I'll come back and get y'all. That was that was what I was going to do Monday. So the girl, her mother said she couldn't go. because I believe in talking to parents. Because these little kids, they'll tell you anything. I was just telling Lauren about a story, how we went all night skating when I was in high school. They had all night skating. Girl, and we had so much fun. But my mother did not know I was there, right? I'm like, Mom. My mother was like, you can't go all night skating, but you can spend the night over your friend. Oh, okay, I'll take that. You know, that's why I tell Lauren, I watch you because, baby, you cut from my cloth and your mama cloth. So, baby, I get it. I get it and I get you. And I'm smarter than you, right? So, anyway, go skating, get the girls, okay, fine. You know, because kids remember when you tell them stuff. When you promise kids stuff, and I didn't promise, but I told them, so it's the same thing. We having the same conversation. So we go skating, right? So we go skating, and it's gospel skating. From 6 to 9 is gospel skating. So I got an attitude. I don't want to be here. Because I'm on this weight loss journey, so I'm not eating and, doing things. I'm intermittent fasting. I'm alternate day fasting. So my body and my hormones is still getting adjusted to, ma'am, what are you doing? Where the cakes and pies? You know what I'm saying? So I'm having a moment, right? So get skating, pay for everybody. Lauren already had skates. She got skates a couple years ago. Lauren Kennedy, I had to get her some skates. Get her skates. They have this little walker thing that the kids can skate on. So get them set up. I don't want to be bothered. I got my headphones in. I'm trying to edit. I got my hood on. It's cold as the dickens in there. Let me say that, right? Because I ain't moving. I'm sitting there. I'm stationary. Girl, I'm sitting there trying to edit. They playing gospel music, and I'm sitting there because I don't want to be here, right? Girl, how you sit and listen to gospel music with an attitude? Girl, when I finally surrender, right? Because when I tell y'all, I talk about me, I come here and I let y'all know the exact nature of who I am and how I move, right? So when I finally surrender, you told them you were going to take them. They're having fun. Man, put your big panties on and stop having an attitude. Because, ma'am, you listening to CeCe Winans and Yolanda Adams. How you got attitude listening to Tamela Mann? God will provide. And I got a whole stank face on. Baby, when I surrendered, when I tell you I had so much fun, we had so much fun last night. It was from, like I said, 6 to 9. All of us was rock last night. Every last one of us, me, KK, and Lauren, we all were exhausted. Because I didn't skate. I don't get on skates. That ain't my thing. I ain't got no hip to break, no elbow to break. And look, I just ain't gonna be able to do it. But the kids have fun. We danced. This lady, she had her church hat on, her little shirt on, her skirt, her dress, and she had the gloves on. Girl, she was skating, girl. I'm videoing, girl. She like, you know, girl, it was an amazing time. Because usually when I take them, it's on a Saturday. And it's all kinds of music. But this was specifically gospel skate. It was amazing. So I surrender. But the moral of the story is, stay the course. I'm their grandmother. Yeah, because let me tell you, when my mother watched my daughter, when I left, my daughter was sitting on the couch with her snacks, watching TV. When I came back, my daughter was sitting on the couch, watching TV. That's how my mother raised kids. It wasn't no going here, there. Yeah, look, I've done my job. I raised you. Now, I watch your baby, but I ain't doing a whole lot. And I try to do more with them because they are at that age. They don't want to sit in the house. And to be perfectly honest, I don't either. My body, I'm just going through changes, and I was just a little cranky. I was a little cranky yesterday, so I can tell the truth on me, right? Because the truth will set you free. So, girl, like I said, the moral of the story is stay the course, baby. Whatever your course is, God dropped it in my spirit to drop it in your spirit. Stay the course. Stay the course. No matter what it is, stay the course. Now, baby, don't get stay the course twisted. If you in an abusive relationship, if he calling you out your name, now I can't tell you what to do. I'm just going to tell you, I ain't going to be able to do it. Have I done it? Yes. That's why I know where I sit today at 55 in August. If God say the same and the creek don't rise, I'm going to be 56. For me, I can't stay. So that's not what I mean when I say stay the course. When I say stay the course, I'm talking about something healthy, something positive, something that's going to build you and not tear you down. If you in something that's tearing you down mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, if you're in that, I don't mean stay the course in that. Don't get it twisted. That's not what I mean. You know, because so many times in relationships, we stay the course when, baby, that course done ran out. It done ran out. You off the course, you over the cliff. You over the cliff. I remember that first smack. And girl, I don't even know how we going this way, but listen, I remember that first smack, right? I remember I ain't gonna do it again. But baby, I tell you what, I wish you would. Ma'am, we got, don't you say that. This is a non-violence channel. Don't you say that. But protect yourself at all costs. That's what I'm going to say. Now, other than some old negative stuff, stay the course, baby. Stay the course. I love you, ladies. That's going to be it for this video. Something short, sweet, and to the point. Stay the course. I love you. Make sure you please consider subscribing over here. Stay the course. Stay the course. Stay on this channel. Turn on your post notification bell so you know when I post. I post on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Most times it's in real time. Today is actually Tuesday. And I'm videoing. I'm going to edit. I'm going to upload it. And you'll get to see this face again. So, ladies, I love you. I'm just being silly. I'm so happy in my spirit. Number one, I got up. I did what I needed to do for my family this morning. Then I did what I needed to do for me this morning. And now I'm doing what I can do for you, right? Bringing you positive, effective communication and conversation. I love you all. Until next time. Bye.
You can never be what I am, but as long as you with me, that's what it's gonna be.